Missouri farmers may face a stiff tariff later this year when they try to export their goods to Canada.
Our neighbors to the north have won a World Trade Organization judgment against the United States for its country of origin labeling law. KRCG 13's Garrett Bergquist explains how the dispute might affect Missouri's agriculture industry.
Missouri beef is among the products at the center of a years-long trade dispute between the United States and Canada.
We believe that the United States policy in effect since the Farm Bill of 2008 has been discriminatory against Canadian exports of live cattle and swine.
The law in question requires certain agricultural products, including meats, to be marked with their country of origin.
This is the fourth time that the World Trade Organization has basically found fault with our program, and so we are closely monitoring what's going on, especially on Capitol Hill, to figure out what is the path forward to actually bring us into compliance.
A U.S. House committee this week approved a bill that would repeal the labeling law for beef, pork, and chicken. Congresswoman Vicky Hartzler is among the co-sponsors. She and groups including the Missouri Cattlemen's Association say the labeling law is an unfair trade barrier. Since the United States has exhausted its appeals, Canada can ask the WTO for permission to set a 100% surtax on certain American goods. Norton says that may cost Missourians as much as $65 million a year, depending on the WTO's decision. But that decision isn't necessarily final.
We can then protest that dollar figure and then take it to an arbitrator, essentially. So we still have a little bit of time to figure out what exactly that dollar figure is.
In place. Of course, we don't want to put sanctions in place at all, in the sense that if the United States acts and can do so before September, which is probably when the WTO will provide that guidance to us, then there'll be no need for any sanctions, any tariffs at all.
In Jefferson City, Garrett Bergquist, KRCG 13.
The labeling repeal bill has not yet reached the full U.S. House, and if it succeeds there, it of course would have to go through the Senate.